ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the pool here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they can rock in the UFC.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to...
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, no. Topuria's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Topuria gets back up here. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Nice jab to the head by Oliviera. Unable to connect it. Oliviera gets caught by the straight punch. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
You need to fight back.
You just got to move.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliviera.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, good news is the round is over. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oliviera gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oliviera gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
He turned his entire body into that.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oliviera's shot there is blocked. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
we pass the midpoint here of the fight. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get up, pull his body up, because his legs are just free to move.
All right, so he can't. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oliviera gets back up again. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated and then took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oliviera getting torched by these vicious elbows on the ground. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Huge block there. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Topuria gets in the clinch.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drop. He landed it. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Topuria's in half guard now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oliviera's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. And he's back up. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. We might get a stoppage here. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.